everybody. Welcome to Psychic Visions. This is Teri, and I am so excited to be giving you a 2022 year ahead reading for the collective. I've already pulled 3 cards. I want to tell you guys something so funny. I actually pulled these cards on the video camera a while ago, and then my phone rang, and I'd already pulled the cards, and I had to stop and answer the phone and restart this video. So I'm not going to shuffle, but just know that I did shuffle a few moments ago, and so I've already got the cards pulled. So the first card that I'm going to share with you is going to be about the theme for the entire year for the collective. And when I say collective, that means that it's not going to apply to everybody, but it will apply to a lot of you, okay? So the first card I'm going to talk about is the theme for the year from January all the way up to the end of this year. So at any time during this year that you stop by Psychic Visions and you watch this video, if you watch it, it is meant for you. And if it resonates with you, it is meant for you. So enjoy the video. So the first card is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands speaks to that passionate side of us, that side of us that is ready to make those New Year's resolutions come true. It is that side of us that has that big vision, that those of you who are visionaries and you have something in your mind that you want to achieve by the end of this year. This is you. Now, the message from the King of Wands is that you've got to be aware of all of that desire, all of that passion that you have. Yes, you want to be that person who is a visionary. You want to be that person who goes for your goals, and you want to stay focused and centered on your goals. But be very careful that you don't burn yourself out, because as the King of Wands, you might have a tendency to push and push and push so hard that you'll burn yourself out. So you want to be mindful of that, because you have that fiery energy beneath your seat, and you have strong intentions to make your goals work. And so the biggest message from the King of Wands is for you to learn how to delegate responsibilities, because you can't do it all. Don't pay attention to the details. Stay centered on your goals. Stay centered on your focus, because you cannot do it all. If you try to do it all, you're going to overwhelm yourself and burn out. So that's the message from the King of Wands. Now, the next card, card number 2, is about what you're going to gain, what the collective of all of you are going to gain this year in 2022. And this is an interesting card to draw for this particular message, because it shows a woman who's walking with all of these wands, and she's just pushing herself so hard. But I'll tell you, this is really not a bad thing. It's what it's saying is that you're going to gain momentum. You're going to push full speed ahead, and you're going to be power walking all the way through this year to reach those goals, to make your visions, to manifest your dreams this year. You are going to be power walking. You're going to get things done. But again, look, we've got fire and fire. You want to make sure that you delegate some of those tasks out to other people so that you don't burn yourself out, right? So just keep that in mind. The last card I have for you for 2022 is what you're going to lose. Wow, you've got the 7 of Swords. This is the best card of all. Even though it doesn't show the image as it is in the traditional tarot, because this is the modern, I believe it's called the modern witch tarot, and so the imagery is slightly different, but I always go by what the original tarot cards actually convey to the querents, right? So the 7 of Swords shows 2 or 3 people walking away in the background, while this woman of power, she's holding all the swords. These other fellas back here have dropped their swords and they're moved on. So what this tells me is that you are going to possibly lose some friends, or people who might have been following you, who might be jealous of your achievements, people who are not supportive of your hopes, dreams, and wishes, people who are naysayers, who might try to distract you from where you're headed. So you want to make sure that you be mindful of that not everybody is going to be on your side. Not everybody is going to love what you do. Not everybody is going to support you. You might lose some people along the way, and that's not a bad thing, because if you're losing them because you're succeeding, you have gained momentum, you're building yourself up, you are reaching your goals, you're moving forward with passion, hey, 2022 is for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions that you'd like to reach out to me for, you can find me here at Psychic Visions. My name is Teri.